Who's on your team? Does your team have a vision? Does it have a team leader? Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode on Candy Talks with Susan Solomon. There's an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. This African proverb mainly emphasizes on the importance of collaboration and teamwork to achieve long-term success and lasting goals, so that you can be able to achieve goals that will be long-lasting. While individual efforts may lead to swift progress, sustained and significant results are those that are done through collective effort and working together as a team. A team must have a vision. A team must have a leader. So, team leader, do you know who's on your team? Do your team members know the vision for the team? Do they believe in it? Do they support it? Are they working towards its fulfillment? Are all your team members pulling in the same direction? Are they in sync? You must know your team members, team leader. The team leader plays a very important part in the team. So you need to know your team members. You should know their dreams, know their ambitions, know their strengths, know their weaknesses, know their fears. What are the behavior types? What is the behavior of your team members? There's a book written by Thomas Erickson in his book, Surrounded by Idiots. Thomas Erickson talks about the different behavior types that are found in any group of people. In a group of people, among human society, the research has shown that people have different behavior types. We have the Reds. These are also known as the cholerics. The Reds are people who are bold, ambitious, driven. They are loud. Most of the time, they take leadership positions. Then we have the Yellows, the Sanguines. The Sanguines are people who are very optimistic. They are cheerful. They are the light of the party. They are bright. They know how to mingle with people. They are easy to relate with. They don't fear. Normally, they would not be the ones asking questions, but they'd be the ones who are answering questions. Before a question is out of the mouth of the person, their hands are up. They normally have the answers. They try to make everyone feel at home, feel at ease. They are easy to persuade. But also, one problem that they have is that they lose interest very quickly, especially if they're not given the attention that they need. Then we have the Greens behavior types. Greens are where most of us are. We are people who are calm, leisurely. They don't want to harass anyone. People who don't find fault with anyone. People who are supportive, easygoing. And then we have the Blues. Blues are people, they're also known as the melancholics. The melancholics are reserved, analytical, and they have a passion for detail. They are detail-oriented. So all these people in your team, do you know, as a team leader, you should know how to mix the different personality types together so that putting people who can work together well, the behavior types that resonate well with one another, they can help the team to achieve its goals. So on the flip side, what if you have team members who are not working in line with the team goals? Team members who are facing the opposite direction. Do you still retain them in the team? For how long do you retain them? Will there come a time whereby you will need to separate? So in this talk, we are talking about Operation Jonah, throw me out of the boat. In case you have a team member who is not collaborating with the team, who is working against the team interests, the first thing as a team leader, you try to reorientate that team member. You will have a talk with him. You will counsel. You will coach. You will have other members also who are close to him. Talk to him. Find out what is the problem. If he needs to be given more skills, if he needs to have his skills developed, you take him you look for opportunities whereby he can be able to have some skills, to acquire some skills that can help him come up to speed with what the team is doing, so that we can be moving in the same direction, because one bad apple can spoil the whole bunch. So when all these efforts have been done and that team member or those team members are still not coming up to speed, then it is time to separate. Then it is time to apply Operation Jonah, throw me out of the boat. So who is Jonah? Well, Jonah is a character in the Bible. This is a man who was sent by God. He was a prophet of God, and God sent him to go and prophesy to a certain city known as Nineveh, that he would destroy that city if they did not repent. So Jonah disobeyed God. He decided to run away. So he boarded a ship and went in the opposite direction. He boarded a ship at Joppa and decided to go to Tarshish. But then God sent a storm, a mighty storm into the sea, and that boat that Jonah was in, it was almost about to be destroyed. It was almost about to sink. Now the shipmaster and the crew were concerned, and they decided to throw lots to find out who is the person causing the problem in the ship. So they threw the lots, they cast the lots, it fell on Jonah. Funnily enough, when the shipmaster went to look for Jonah, he was found asleep. When everybody else was crying, calling upon his God to save the ship from trouble, Jonah was asleep. So he confessed to the shipmaster that the problem was him, Jonah. He was running away from the instructions that God had given him. And he told the shipmaster the only way the ship could be saved is if they threw him out of the boat. So the shipmaster was reluctant, but then he went ahead, threw Jonah out of the boat. And when Jonah was out of the boat, the storm, there was a calm. There was a calm in the sea. The ship sailed safely to its destination while Jonah was swallowed by a whale. So what does this mean? It means if a team is not moving in the same direction, if all the team members are not moving in the same direction, and enough rehabilitation has been done, enough mentoring, enough coaching, the team member who is erstwhile, who is moving against the team interest, maybe he might be undercapacitated. Or maybe he just does not want to support the team. He just does not like this team. He doesn't like the goals of the team. He doesn't want to have anything to do with the team. He's just there in the team. Then it is time to separate, because leaving such a member in the team can even cause the whole team to be destroyed, the whole team just to lose focus, to lose direction. It might even make the team fail to achieve its goals and to slope behind. So in such a time, when there's a team member or team members who are moving against the team's interests, the team's goals, and all has been done to rehabilitate them, to bring them up to speed, team member, throw them out of the boat. So we've talked about teams, but what is a team? A team is a group of people working together to achieve a common goal or purpose, and they depend on one another. They depend on one another's skills and efforts to accomplish a shared goal or outcome. The main emphasis here is on ownership. All the team members, they are in collective ownership. Now, when people work together, they build resilience in overcoming challenges than if one is just a loner. So being in a team, there's shared ownership, there's resilience whereby the team can be able to overcome challenges as a joint effort. Also, when the team is successful in achieving its goals, it's also a joint success. Everybody is celebrated as having helped the team to achieve its goals. In a team, there's interdependency. The team must work together. The members are dependent on one another to achieve a common goal. There's collaboration. Cohesiveness is a must. Problem solving is easier when tackled by a team. A problem shared is a problem halved. So instead of just one person trying to see how to make this team move, the team members are all sharing together in brainstorming, and then you can select the best options on how to sort out the problems or the challenges that face the team. Also, team does not focus on solo stars. It's not about individuals, about one individual taking all the credit. It's about all the members combining their efforts and all of them sharing in the success of the team. A team also shares in the failures of the team. So accountability is upon all the team members, even when they have the team leader. So what are some examples of teams? We can have a housekeeping team, we can have a research and marketing team, we can have a project team. There are all kinds of teams depending on the task that the team has to face. We can have a construction team, diverse team, rescue team. There are all kinds of teams, but the main focus is that all the members are working together towards the achievement of our collective goal. So a team leader is very, very important in a team. You are the vision bearer, team leader. You're the one who bears the vision. You're the one who relates the vision. You tell them, you share this vision with the team members. You tell them what the vision is, what the vision involves. You clarify the vision. You coordinate orderliness in the team. You turn chaos into order. You are the one who lifts the team morale up. When the morale is low, you are the one who is responsible to lift up the team members' morale. So as a leader, you must listen to the team members, you must adapt, and you must lead with purpose. Team members want to know that they are valued. They want to know that they have a direction they are following. They want to know that their input is very, very valuable to the team. And when they have problems, they want to know who to go to. They have to have somebody who manages the tasks that they do perform. So the team leader takes accountability for the group's actions, behavior, and all-round performance. So it's very important. Every member of the team should know the team's vision and their part in it. It's very, very important for all the team members to know what is the vision. Is it something that we agree with? A team should have a structure. There should be defined roles in a team. Responsibilities and processes must be very clear to all the team members. How do you recruit your team members? How team members are recruited is also very, very important. Recruit people who you know are able to work together, who you know are able to run with the vision and make sure that the vision is accomplished. So how we recruit the team members is very, very important. Orientate the team. After you recruit the team members, do you orientate them? Do you give them time? Do they have an incubation period whereby they can gel into the team dynamics and culture so that they can know how to relate with one another? How have you positioned your team members to strengthen their capabilities, and also how have you aligned the different behavior types so they can be able to complement one another in their quest for success and survival to enable the team achieve its goals? Thomas Erickson, in his book Surrounded by Idiots, I've shown you the book. He explains the four main categories of behavior. So the thing that a team leader needs to do is to know how to leverage the different behavior types so that the team can be more effective in achieving its goals. We have the Reds. The Reds are the cholerics. Cholerics are loud, they are dominant, they are more interested in results, they are competitive. So when you put people who have red behavior types plus the people who have blues, the blues are people who are reserved, they are introverts. The red are extroverts, extroverts, and the blues are introverts times 2. So the blues are more concerned about the process. What is the process that we will use to achieve this goal? But the red just wants to hear, we are going to Nairobi and we have to get there by 6 p.m. tomorrow. He'll jump into any vehicle and go. He doesn't know whether that vehicle will actually arrive in Nairobi. Maybe it might reach Boy and they say, we don't have enough passengers to go to Nairobi. But a blue will sit and work out the process. If I go by plane, I will go faster. If I get a vehicle from Mombasa that goes straight to Nairobi, I will arrive there in good time. So when you mix a red and a blue together, it is good. The red will be determined that the team must achieve its goals under any circumstances, while the blue will be concerned about the process that needs to be used to achieve the goal. Now, what about the yellows? These are the sanguines, the people who are the life of the party. They talk to everyone. They answer questions. They are friendly. You know, they can relate with anyone. They can convince. They are very good in persuasion. These are the yellows. So when you mix a yellow with the green are a bit laid back. They are very supportive. A green will not forget your birthday. A green will not challenge you. Will not challenge the boss openly. But maybe in a meeting, after the main meeting, when he's with his friends, he can talk about how this project will literally work. We're told to do this. So when you mix a yellow, who doesn't have much of the patience that the green has, A yellow who can be quickly discouraged. When you mix them with the green, then the green will provide a shoulder for the yellow to cry on. The green will tell the yellow, no, this thing, it takes time, you have to do it like this, you have to do it like that. He'll encourage the yellow. He will not betray the yellow, but he will be patient to him, he will listen to him, and he will help the yellow to stay grounded, because the yellows normally want to jump up and go. So what are we talking about? We said who's on your team. It's important to know the team members. It's important to know their behavior types. And apart from that, it's good to celebrate the victories. When a team does well, celebrate the victories openly. When a team does not do well, maybe as a joint effort, or maybe some individuals, privately, find out from the team, what is the problem? Why have we failed in this? Why aren't we moving in this? Why are we falling behind? What is the issue? So find out privately. And when we identify what the problem is together, you give the team leader gives feedback to the team, and the team members give also feedback to the team leader. So he collects feedback. When the team has an issue, the leader will take the issue, work on it, give the team feedback. When the team has an issue, they will work on it. When they agree on how they will handle a certain case, maybe if it's a construction team, or there is a group of data collectors, they will work on the operation, on the team operations, on the problem, and give feedback to the team leader. So there must be feedback to and from the team leader to the team, and from the team to the team leader. And this has to be on a regular basis. Have meetings where include the team. There should be inclusivity. Maintain a positive work attitude towards the team members, so they know that they're in a safe zone. So when all this is done, the team becomes strong. When you have victory, to celebrate them together. Make sure the team members are able to get along with one another. Get to know them. Check in on the team leader. Find out how the individual team members are doing. Find out if they have issues, if they are happy. Find out. Celebrate them. Help them. If there are opportunities for them to grow, grab those opportunities. Give them to your team. So in case all this has been done, as we have said right from the beginning, who's on your team, if you know who's on your team, you know how to deal with the members of your team. You will be careful. If you have a vision, you will know how to recruit team members, because you want to recruit people who will help you to achieve your vision. So Operation Jonah is there in case the team member is deliberately working against the team interest, or maybe he's just undercapacitated. He's not able to line up with the team goals, the team visions, the team operations. Then it's better for you, team member, to separate. And when you separate, when you drop somebody from the team, gather the team members together, the ones who have remained. Talk to them. Tell them why you had to let go that team member. Tell them that, and then tell them to focus, and tell them to continue in the journey to accomplish the team goals. Thank you very much. We are available to do more training on teams. We can train your team. Just get in touch with us. You can put your comment in the column, in the comments column. If you want more training on this, if you want us to come to the ground, train your teams, we can do that. If you want virtual training, we can do that. Just put it in the column and we will get in touch with you. We answer all comments that are put in our comments column. So thank you very much. My name is Susan Solomon. I am a trainer, I am an HR consultant, and I'm also a motivational speaker. So welcome again to our next episode of Candy Talks. Keep it here. Thank you and best wishes.